Honestly, it's ridiculous.
Another video. Send it from another video.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am filming a 3DS collection video. I've been waiting to do this for So as I'm about to go out, I'm just going to get this done really quick. So the first thing that I want to show you guys is the games that I do not have a case for. So I keep them in here. So these are the games that I brought before I was like, oh my gosh, a case is everything. I'm like a case hoarder now. And the first game I want to show you guys is Sprung, and oh my gosh, this is the best dating simulation game on DS ever. This is a DS game, it's not a 3DS game, but this game is amazing. You're a guy or you're a girl, you can pick whoever you want, and you have to try and get the guy or the girl to fall in love with you. So it is really hard, like it's really hard. I've not completed it yet and I've had it forever, but it's one of those games where you have to persevere with, and the cheesy lines always seem to make me laugh, so I love it for that. Then we have got, obviously, we've got Mario Kart 7. If you have got a DS and you do not have Mario Kart, what are you doing with your life? You need to get Mario Kart. It's one of the best games ever. I'm really hoping that Mario Kart 8 is brought out to the DS. I'm thinking, I always sit there and say to myself, Nintendo, why is it not been brought out on DS yet? Why? Honestly, it's ridiculous. The other games that I've got are Wild West 3D. This game is one of those like circus games. You've got all loads of circus games on one digital game. It's really fun. It does get a bit boring at times, but it's one of those games where if you're just with your friends chilling or you're watching TV and you don't want to play a serious game, that's a game that you can play. I wouldn't recommend buying it though, because there's other games that are way more fun than that, which aren't as serious, so I wouldn't actually recommend buying it. I don't play it often at all. I can't remember the last time I played. The next game I want to show you guys is Cooking Mama 4. I love Cooking Mama. You can't go wrong with Cooking Mama. It's one of those games that's just amazing. So you can get this game on the iPhone now. It's not strictly for DS, but the game is unreal. What you do, if you don't know, I think everyone knows what Cooking Mama is you cook. So you chop veg, you cook potatoes, you do everything like that, and you get a score at the end of it. It's not one of those games where you just cook and you don't get scored. You can fail the game and you can pass the game. So if you like competition like me, you will like this cooking game for the competition. Other games that I've got on this are The Sims 3. So The Sims 3 on this is poop. It's absolutely diabolical. If you want this 3DS, if you want The Sims 3, do not, I repeat, do not get it on Nintendo. Get it on the computer. I've got it on the computer now and I'm so addicted to it. I'm going to do a gameplay video of it because I love it that much, and a new little thing's coming out, a dating thing, a dating expansion pack's coming out. I just can't wait for that, so don't get it on here. It's really bad. It's one of those games where you can only play on the computer, and the fact that they've tried to put it onto DS is a nice thing. Thank you EA, and thank you for Nintendo to coming together to put this on 3DS, but it's rubbish and I don't like it. I never play it. The other game I've got is Roller Coaster Tycoon 3D. And that is another game that I really dislike. It's just so difficult. It's just not visually pleasing either. I really dislike this game. And that's another game that I really don't like, is Roller Coaster Tycoon. So I do not recommend that game either. The next games, most of these I absolutely love, so all positive reviews, all happy for this one. So the first one I'm going to show you guys is Professor Layton and Phoenix Wright. This game is insane. If you played any Phoenix Wright games or Professor Layton games, you will love this game. There's nothing I can say bad about it. Please pick this game up. It took me ages to get this. It's full of puzzles and it's full of contradictions. So you're in the court as well as puzzles. It's all one game together. It's absolutely amazing. I would say it's a puzzle / RPG game. If you haven't got it, pick it up. Now we're on to Puzzle Dragons. This game is sick, honestly. You know how I was saying earlier that there's a game that you like when you're not doing anything and you just want to chill, you don't want to play such a serious game, this game is the one. So I like this game because it's a puzzle game. It's one of those bubble games. You get to have your own team, you get to make your own team up, you get to build your team up to make them really strong so you can smash the boss on each level. There's a boss on each of the end, there's a boss on the ends of each of these games. And what I like about this is that there's a reason for the game. So when you're playing the Puzzle Dragons Mario Edition, that's the only one I've played so far, the whole point of the game is to save Princess Peach. I've not saved her yet, so she's still like been stolen by a crazy mushroom or something. Yeah, so I'm not saved her, not completed it, but I will complete this soon, and when I've completed it I will start the game and play it again and again and again. Next we have Enchanted Folk Enchanted Folk and the School of Wizardry. I have not played this game yet, so I can't give you a full opinion on this game. However, I do think this game is going to be a game changer. So it's a DS game. It's a really, really rare game. You're looking at about £100 for this game. I got it really cheap for £20. The buyer didn't know that it was such a rare game. Everywhere else, it's like, in my shops, it's like £101. Online, it's like £60 to £100. So I got this really cheap. I'll never, ever let this game go. So this game is kind of a cross between Animal Crossing and a cross between Harry Potter. So if you're a Harry Potter fan, if you like fantasy, wizardry, spells, that kind of thing, and if you like Animal Crossing, you're bound to love this game. I've actually burnt this game, so on the iron, but the game inside is not damaged. And what I also like about this game is that when I open it, oh my god, it's actually, there we go. It's actually got a thick, colourful manual, and 3DS games have stopped making their manuals, and it really makes me sad. So yeah, kudos for this. We are on to Cookie Shop. Not played it yet, as you can see, it is in the cellophane. I went for a stage where I, a few months ago, where I kept picking up DS games. So this is one of the games that I picked. I'm going to show you the back. I'll insert some pictures on here too. So basically, there's over 200 different recipes. It's a cooking game. You get to build your own little place. It's just a really cute game. So again, it's one of those games where you don't have to concentrate on and it's not that serious. So, Cookie Shop. Obviously in my collection we have Pokemon Y. So I'm assuming most of you have the Pokemon games. And if you haven't got these type, you would have had the old type of Pokemon games. So it's pretty much amazing. That's all I can say about Pokemon Y. Please pick it up if you haven't got it, because the new Pokemon's coming out soon, so you need to get as much playtime on this as possible. I've been playing this a lot recently because I'm just like, oh my god, is it November or October's coming soon? I need to complete this game. So yeah, I just love Pokemon. If you are a Pokemon fan and you haven't yet, and if you're a Pokemon fan, you would have picked this game up. So make sure you pick Pokemon Y up. It's definitely worth it. So, Happy Home Designer. This game, I love this game, however there is aspects of this game that I hate. I hate the fact, if you didn't know, in this game you design houses, and that's all you do. You design pretty cute houses and there is no competition to it. Even if your house is diabolical and ugly and just horrible, horrible, yeah, you get the point. Even if it is horrible, you still get a good score. Like, it's still, yeah, you pass on to the next house. There's no like, listen love, this house is disgusting. You were supposed to design this house for me and it is wrecked. There's none of that. No, it's just, yeah, great house, thank you. On to the next one. Yeah, that's the downside of this game. I'm a very, competitive person and I want some competition. If my house is bad, I want you to tell me. I want you to rate me out of 10. So this game is such a simple game. There's no competition, it's just a lot of fun. So if you like games that aren't serious, no competition, and they are fun, this would be the game for you. And also you get to collect all different cards for it that you can scan in. Yeah, so that's what's so fun about this. I've only got season 1 though, and I'll be on season 4 next. I'm just going to skip. Then we have the two games that I've always adored, and they're my Professor Layton games. So we've got Pandora's Box here, and we've got Lost Future. These games are puzzle games, so if you like puzzle games with a storyline, these games will be great for you. I absolutely love these games. However, I do cheat sometimes. You know when you get on a really when you get to a really stressful level and you're like, this is rude, and it's like, you are really testing my patience now, Professor Layton, you need to solve this puzzle, and I have to cheat. So this game is one of those games where you'll probably cheat, and then after cheating you're going to feel guilty and you're going to cry about it, but at least you passed the level. So again, these are DS games. I tend to play my DS games on my 2DS rather than my 3DS because the screen's smaller and more DS-ified. Now we're on to a game that I think's really poor. I did say that I like most of these games. It's Order Up. It's another cooking game. As you can see, I love my cooking games. However, I do not rate it highly. I wouldn't suggest this is a cooking game that you should get. There's more fun cooking games on the computer. So if you're going to get a cooking game like this, I think you should play this one on the computer. I don't hate it. I just don't love it. So I'll just show you the back of it. Because it's not really a game that everyone would have heard about because it's not popular, because it's not good. This is my last DS game that I'm going to show you. Many of you would roll your eyes at this game because it is like, you know, an eye roller. And that is Farm Frenzy 3. I know. I may as well play Facebook games. The reason why I've got this book is because it's a childhood favourite. Literally, when I first got my DS, this is the game that I got. And I decided I just want to pick it up again and see if I loved it as much. And I do love it. You get to manage your own farm, harvest crops, sell the stock that you make. I just love it. It's simple and it's cute and it's very fitting for my mood sometimes. Okay, so another game we've got... Oh god, it's not even open. Another game that we've got what I've not played yet is Goosebumps the game, and the reason why I wanted this game, I got it for Valentine's Day, is simply because I love Goosebumps. When I was younger, Goosebumps was the thing that we all watched, and when the new film came out I had to have the game too. So I think this is kind of like a walkthrough of the film. You know how you get games that relate to the film? This will be a walkthrough of the film in a game, and you have to probably find all the objects and solve puzzles. It's probably a bit of an RPG type game. I think this is going to be fun. As soon as I play this game, if you want me to do a walkthrough, I will. If not, I'm just going to put a review up and tell you if this game was good or bad. And I feel like this lighting is really, really weird and bad. Like, what the hell? Like, it's really bad, isn't it? I'm sorry. The next game I want to talk to you guys about, these are really cute games again. We have Hometown Story. I've done a review on this game and it is amazing. I will leave a thing up there. So a really amazing game. It's simple, it's cute again. Once you get past the first few hours of this game, it is a really good game. So a lot of people have complained about this game. I don't know why, there's nothing to complain about really. You probably don't know how to play it. Only joking. Then we've got my final two games, and they are Story of Seasons, which is insane. I'll leave a thing here of the review that I've done for this game. It's so much fun. However, the first part of the game is so boring and it does drag on. But you need to know how to learn. You need to learn how to play the game, so it's important that you don't skip that first part, even though you can't skip it anyway. So I don't know why I've just said that. Then we've got a game. Another game that I'm yet to play but I've heard amazing things for, and that is Style Boutique 2. I can't tell you much about this game. Basically, I think you run your own boutique, you get to dress yourself up, dress clients up, unlock different types of fashion items, and yeah, that is my DS/3DS collection. I am getting Zelda in a few days, hopefully. Nintendo are sending that out to me. Basically, I won a competition on Nintendo Girls Club and Zelda was a game that I chose. I realised that all my games are really, really girly on my DS. That is because I've got a PS Vita and a PS4 and my games are not so girly on that. So I need my little break away from the death, the shooting and the killing. Yes. So that is what this is my escape from the horrors of PS4 and PS Vita. Anyway guys, I hope you liked this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Have a great weekend. Goodbye.